Big updates with Dogecoin, Nvidia trying to trick people perhaps? We'll talk about that. What is Nvidia up to? What's happening? We have a roast to start off the stream tonight, which I'm very excited about that. Also, Elon Musk, he canceled. What's going on with that? A ton of things to talk about tonight. The notification just went out as everyone knew was coming in. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribing with notifications coming on. If you've never seen the show before, we talk about a lot of interesting finance news here. Dogecoin, other cryptocurrency stocks. It's all about putting every single bit of important finance news into one entertaining, fun show where we can all just talk and hang out and have a good time. But here is the first roast of the night. Then we'll get to all these other big stories and the story with Elon Musk. Here we go. We got the roast music ready. Starting the show off with a bang. Better buy Bitcoin or Dogecoin. This is directly from The Motley Fool, but here's the deal. The Motley Fool, this entire time, they've been trashing Doge, article after article, but they don't understand that they just don't get it. And now all of a sudden, they have the audacity to come out with an article like this, asking, should you buy Bitcoin or Doge? And to make things worse, at the bottom of this, they say to buy Bitcoin over Dogecoin. And we have celebrities all across the internet hyping up Doge. We have so much more potential market cap-wise and percentage growth-wise. Even the Motley Fool, they have the audacity, after trashing Doge, to make an article saying Bitcoin versus Doge. Give me a break, Motley Fool. And then after all of that, after all the times and all the things you said about cryptocurrency being terrible, not only do you write this article, but then you say Dogecoin is worse than Bitcoin as an investment. That doesn't even make any sense. How a Dogecoin, which still has so much more potential to spike like crazy, versus Bitcoin, which is a great cryptocurrency and it does have a great value as a store of value. We all like Bitcoin, right? We want to see Bitcoin do well. But percentage growth-wise, which one has a higher chance? It's not even close. Obviously, Dogecoin has a higher chance. And let me go and show you this other big story right here toward the beginning of the show. Because this is, I said in the title, in quotation marks, Dogecoin is about to hit buy now. And the person who said that is Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce, NBA champion, famous Celtic Paul Pierce. He has 4.1 million followers. He's regularly on ESPN as an analyst. So he does have some sway. A lot of people listen to him. And so for him to say this, hopefully he'll talk about it on ESPN too. Maybe what if he talks about it during a game? That would be amazing. Sometimes he reports live during games. But take a look. He says Dogecoin is about to hit buy now. That's a fantastic tweet. We love to see Paul Pierce saying that. And I put a joke underneath. I said, breaking news, Paul Pierce has a good take. That's just a joke. Don't worry, that's just a joke. But then I also said, just kidding, bro. For real, though, it's awesome to see you on the Dogecoin train. Paul Pierce, what if he's 110% right that Dogecoin is about to hit? When you have someone going out on a limb like that, and Paul Pierce, he already has a lot of money. He already has a lot of fame. What would he have to gain by saying something like that unless he truly believes it's true? Because the only thing that can come from that is people being mad at him if it doesn't happen. So he knows for a fact that he thinks it's a good idea to say that. So that's huge. Seeing Paul Pierce, one of the biggest celebrities in the world in terms of how many followers he has, saying something like that. It would be great to see more ESPN analysts and more people coming on board. And you know what? Maybe people who don't understand my sense of humor may not get that joke. So hold on. Let me go ahead and go here. Let me go ahead and go here and delete my comment because I don't want anyone to think I'm being mean to Paul Pierce after he jumps on the Dogecoin train. So there we go. I'll delete that. Maybe people don't get that sense of humor, so I'll delete it just to be safe. And maybe I'll replace it later with Paul Pierce, love your take or something like that, just to be nice. Because we want to be showing love to every celebrity that jumps on the Dogecoin train. We want to show them as much love as possible so we can get more celebrities on the train. Because that's the only way Dogecoin is going to go absolutely to the moon. It can go up without celebrities, but if we have celebrities on board, then it can go to the moon. What app should we use for cryptocurrency? So a few apps I like, Crypto.com app, a Binance US app. Those are two that I think are pretty dang good and have potential moving forward. Also, there's Webull that has some options. Obviously, Robinhood has been annoying us lately, so I never recommend anyone go to Robinhood, obviously. But if you are interested in getting some free stocks for cryptocurrency using my links, you're welcome to do that. There's a link in the description on this video. It's right down there. So just make the screen smaller, click on the link, and you can get free stocks from Webull or free cryptocurrency from Binance US or from Crypto.com app. So there we go. There's three right there. Also, there's a number of other ones that are good as well, Uphold and such. So that's a good question there. Another one here. Thank you so much, Randall Finn coming in with the chat. I love it. I appreciate that. That's awesome to see. But it's so cool how many celebrities. Cardano doesn't have that many celebrities. Ethereum doesn't have that many celebrities. Bitcoin even doesn't have that many celebrities. So that's one of the biggest advantages of Dogecoin is how many people talk about it. And when people talk about it, that's what can make it go absolutely wild to the moon. But Nvidia accidentally releasing the driver to unnerf cryptocurrency mining. This is hilarious, but here's the deal. I'm onto Nvidia. You're not going to hear this take anywhere else on the internet. Literally, no one else will tell you what I'm about to tell you, and I think it's almost certainly the truth. So Nvidia, with the RTX 3060, that's one of their computing units, basically, they originally nerfed it so you couldn't mine crypto with it. And now Nvidia accidentally released the update. Here's the deal. I'm very, very confident that they purposefully released the update. You really think one of the biggest companies in the world, their entire thing is internet and cybersecurity. You really think they're just going to accidentally release something like that? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Clearly, in my opinion, breaking news, they did this on purpose, and it was honestly a smart move. They're making tons of money off of this. They know that morally, maybe they need to do something like this to avoid too many people buying it. But at the end of the day, why wouldn't they let people use their computers for that? They get to avoid the scrutiny and also allow people to use their computers for that. So there we go. That's kind of smart, to be honest. But I'm not buying it though, Nvidia. I'm on to you, buddy. I know what you're doing here. I'm on to you. We just got a comment from M saying he wants me to say a certain phrase. I don't know. I've never said anything like that before. I don't know how to say that. Oh wait, yeah I do. To the moon! I love saying that so much. Missed ya, Matt from Alex. I knew something was missing before I went to bed. At Alex Dogecoin, something was missing. You were gonna get some Z's, lay down on that pillow, have some rest, maybe dream about Dogecoin going to $136 after Elon Musk puts it on a rocket and sends it to Mars. That's what you wanted to dream about, and now, of course, you can dream sweetly, peacefully at night while you're in that bed as you look up and see all of the stars above you. If you have one of those cool projectors that projects the stars onto the ceiling, or if you have a window on your ceiling, either of those two options, you'll be allowed to see the stars from that. And there we go. That was a great tangent. Now, back to the good stuff here. All right. Take a look at this. Cryptocurrency and stock trading platform Ethereum. They're going public. They're going to the big leagues. It's time for Ethereum to make some moves to the moon for Ethereum. That's great to see. Ethereum, other cryptocurrency and stock going public. We know Coinbase, looking at that. Coinbase, what are you doing, buddy? You just added Cardano. I think the reason they haven't added Dogecoin yet is because they're working on adding Cardano. I believe, my prediction, Dogecoin could be one of the next ones that they add because we've been pushing for it so hard, because our community has been doing that. Make sure to be liking videos like this and sharing content. If you want to follow on Twitter, it's at MattWallace888. That Twitter is one of the most highly interactive with Twitter accounts on all of Twitter in terms of how many likes per post, how many retweets per post, and it's because our community, we love seeing Dogecoin do well. We love the updates. We love all the stuff that's going on, and we have in the Dogecoin community one of the highest rates of likes and retweets because we all love hyping each other up and helping each other. And I like a lot of stuff. I retweet a lot of stuff as well. So it's a combination of me and everyone all working together to make some awesome things happen. So be hitting that like button, be sharing, be watching all the way through all the good stuff, because it is our community that is what's going to make Dogecoin go to the moon. Paul Pierce wouldn't be saying buy Dogecoin now because it's about to hit. He wouldn't be saying that unless our community was as awesome and as fun as it is. He knows he can get some cool points for doing that. All the celebrities, they love being cool. They have the money. They have whatever the heck else they want, but what do some of them not have? Being cool. What can some of them get by talking about Dogecoin? Being cool. So there we go. Let's keep making Dogecoin cool so we can keep getting more celebrities to talk about it. That's what we have to do if we want to see it go up. And it's fun to do too. It's not like it's like a chore. It's fun. This is exciting. It's all good stuff. Mastermind behind Twitter cryptocurrency hack sentenced to 3 years. 3 years behind bars, eating that slop. It's a little bit on a tray, something brown with some water, perhaps a slice of bread thrown on top, maybe a little bit of veggies, a total cost of 60-something cents for your entire meal. Doesn't sound too fun for 3 years, does it? Sleeping on metal. Not access to good anything. Who wants to do that? Nobody. You gotta share a shower. You gotta share everything. Why would anyone want to do that? It's not fun. Don't go to prison, guys. Stay away. Whatever you do, stay away. But there we go. I just saved 100 people from going to prison just by saying that. Obviously not. That's a joke. Me saying that actually does nothing. I don't even know why I'm telling people that. Obviously, you're not going to go to prison anyway. So what's the point of saying that? But there we go. That's my take. That is my take. Mastermind behind Twitter cryptocurrency hack. So this is the 18-year-old dude that hacked into Joe Biden, Barack Obama, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, and did the cryptocurrency hack where he posted a fake thing And now there's a bunch of people from India, especially. It's gotten really bad. You can go look on the YouTube accounts, the people, all the fake accounts. A lot of them say from India. Keep in mind, they will literally pretend to be me. If you see a comment from me in the comment section, double check by clicking on the profile to make sure it's actually me. If it's really me, it'll have a gray circle around the name, first of all, but click on it to double check before you do anything. Just because I saw someone say, the scammer was interacting with people in the comment section like he was me or she. I don't know. Is the scammer a she? I don't know. I always picture a dude, but maybe it's a she. Maybe she, the scammer, whatever, whoever it is, they were literally saying things in the comment section to people. And it was really frustrating because saying weird things like "thank you, darling" and stuff like that, and people actually thought it was me. That's not me. Why are you doing that, scammer? What's wrong with you? There's no need to say "thank you, darling." At least talk like a normal person, so I don't look weird. Well, what are you doing, Mr. Scammer? Once everyone becomes Doge, this is from Alan. Alan says, once everyone becomes Doge millionaires, come buy houses in Boston with my real estate company. There we go. Alan, his real estate company in Boston. That's definitely a good idea. Speaking of which, we actually have a big announcement to make. I'll be talking more about this very soon here, but let me go ahead and pull this up. So I've been talking to someone named Dave Barger, Davebarger, and he just sent me 10,000 Doge to do, or not, 10,000 Doge to do a cryptocurrency giveaway. So you can see right there, here's the picture of it, I'll show you. So he sent me 10,000 Doge to do a cryptocurrency Dogecoin giveaway. It's already in my account, so he actually did send it, worth close to $600 right now. Could even be worth more. So if you are interested in winning 10,000, this is what he wanted to do. Huge shout out to Dave. This is awesome to see. Dave also joined at the highest level on Patreon, so big shout out to Dave. But basically, here's the rules of the competition. You have to actually send in, or actually, you know what? I should probably make another video on this competition. I should make an entire video just for this competition because this is live and I want everyone to see it. So, you know what? Never mind on that for now, but just be looking forward to a video soon. I'm going to talk about the competition for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I never do giveaways ever. The only time I'll do that is if it's a competition. I do fun competitions. Giveaways are silly. Why would you do a giveaway? Have a fun competition. That's how it should be. People need to earn it. You don't just give it away. That's not how it works. You earn it by having fun. At least I mean, maybe, I don't know. A giveaway would be cool too. I'm just kidding, but I still think competitions are a better way to do it because it's more fun and it makes, instead of just a random pick, you actually have some substance to it. There's a reason for it, and I like that. It makes it more fun. Chandler says, loves the energy. Chandler Labs, love the energy. Keep up the great work, Matt. To the moon! The moon! I love it. Thank you so much, Chandler. A big chat coming in from Randall Finn. He says, how our mission to send Doge adoptions to... Oh, right. I almost forgot. So Randall Finn, his mission to send adoptions to the moon. We bought 100,000 Doge, and we'll send anyone who adopts a shelter dog 500 Doge. Help us spread the word. That's fantastic, Randall. Can you go ahead and send me, Randall, your Twitter account? I'll tell people what it is so they can follow you if they want. But that's great. We love dogs here on this channel. I know we're going to get canceled. We love dogs. We love babies. We love puppies. We love all good things. And we love food. All those things. I know. I can't say someone's going to cancel me for saying that. Oh no. But there we go. So if you want to adopt a dog there, you can get 500 Doge. And that's what that's for, obviously, is to help pay for the food for the dog. The cute little doggo who needs a shelter, needs a roof over his or her head. That's the way it is. Give the dogs a nice place to stay, especially if it's a Shiba Inu. Let's do this, Randall. If it's a Shiba Inu, we can do 1,000 Doge for them. If it's a Shiba Inu, how about or 750 or something like that. We'll give you a little bit extra maybe. I don't know. It's up to Randall. But big shout out for that. That is fantastic. I'm gonna have to, at some point I'll talk about that on my Twitter. It's so hard because I get a lot of people talking to me about cool stuff and I want to do all of them, but it's hard to find time to do everything. Carrie Lee coming in with a big chat. Thank you so much to Carrie Lee. I love it. Then we also got another chat here. I'm in the army and I preach the Doge gospel to my fellow soldiers. They're committed to dump the stimmy into some Doge to the moon. You love to see that stimulus checks going into Doge. We know approximately 50% of 50% is going into investing. And my video, I broke it down. We think we could end up seeing anywhere from 500 million to 1 billion going into Dogecoin from the stimulus checks, which would be a pretty decent sized boost. And that's fantastic to see. And they're already starting to roll it to some degree, but most of them still haven't rolled out yet. So they're still coming out. Obviously, inflation, we can't say stimulus without talking about inflation, because it makes each dollar worth less when you just print out money out of nowhere, and it could cause a collapse. So we do have to be careful. It's not just free money. It actually does have consequences. But that said, regardless of all of that, it still can be great for Doge. So the mastermind, though, I'm not so much of a mastermind anymore, because he'll be behind bars until he turns 21. By the time he gets out, he'll be able to legally go to a bar and get something to drink if he wanted to. Bids for Elon Musk crypto past $1 million. So we saw people saying 69 million, then it turned into 420 Dogecoin, and we talked about that a little bit on the channel. But now we have the official word is in, passes 1 million, but unfortunately, you saw in the title, Elon Musk, he canceled the sale. He decided, no more, I'm not doing it, I can't sell. Let me go and show you exactly what he said here. So he didn't say, actually, doesn't feel quite right selling this, will pass. And I responded underneath, maybe you could just give the song to people to use for free. Give it to the community, give back. Let people, if they want to, use the song and use the video for free, copyright free. That would be great. I also said I'll give you 128 billion Doge for it as a joke. Keep in mind, the entire market cap of Dogecoin is 128 billion. 5 billion can be mined a year, so it'll go up over time. But right now, the entire market cap is around 128 billion. So I basically said I'll just give you every single Doge, which would obviously be impossible. And of course, I can't afford that. But that'll be funny. Imagine he responded to that. That'd be great. SN11 almost ready to fly his new rocket. I responded to that. I said, a lot of people miss this story, but Elon Musk is working to use Starlink internet to basically let citizens around the globe bypass internet restrictions put in by terrible governments. There's governments around the world. Iran is an example. Hey, Iran, that's right. You can go, maybe, I don't want to say anything bad on live, but you can go do you know what to you know what. That's what you can do, Iran government, because they're trying to basically restrict people's internet access. Elon Musk, of course, with Starlink, doing the good stuff to help people, because if you have Starlink, perhaps some people will be able to bypass it. I don't know to what degree, but hopefully they'll be able to bypass it. Dwayne says Stimmy equals Doge. We love people being able to say what they want. Everyone should be able to say whatever the heck they want, whenever the heck they want, as long as it's not illegal, right? And I don't think anyone should disagree with that. If there's anyone that does disagree with that, they have some explaining to do. The difference between Iran government and that is nothing. Matt Wallace is like Dogecoin. Everyone should be paying attention earlier, but now he's here to say jump on board or get out of the way. Xavier, I love it. Xavier saying jump on board or get out of the way. The Final Stand channel, now the first channel ever, or the fastest channel ever for finance to go from 0 all the way up to 80,000 subscribers. We literally shattered the record because of how amazing our community is. And keep in mind, all of this influence, we will use it for good. This is an example right here. I wouldn't be able to say stuff like this unless I had all of us in the community, all of us working together. I wouldn't be able to call Iran, because I don't care. Iran, yeah, you can go do you know what to you know what, because you deserve it, Iran. What the heck is wrong with you, Iran? Trying to restrict people's internet access? Just let people have freedom. Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? China, Iran, what are you doing? India, are you going to restrict cryptocurrency? Why? Why are you doing it? No one wants that. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Now, please. Seriously, stop it. Someone said, Nostalgic said, Matt, the song Elon Musk's NFT video is worth 420 mil Doge alone. I concur. I concur. That's a lot of Doge right there. Benny says, bought 3,400 Doge on the crypto app and have 305 on the Robinhood app. Let's go! Nice. So you have a good amount of Doge there. Hopefully, once it goes to the moon, you'll be able to spend that Doge. We won't even have to sell, perhaps. Maybe none of us will have to sell our Doge. We can just use our Doge as a bank account and spend it. Buy some cool stuff. That's obviously the end game right there, is to buy cool stuff with our Dogecoin rather than having to ever sell it. And also, if you are going to buy something with Dogecoin, one thing you can do is tell people. You can say, hey, why don't you actually keep that, because it could go up. So whenever you use Dogecoin at a store or anywhere, let the people who you're buying from know that why you believe in Dogecoin and why you think it has potential. So there's a higher chance of them actually holding on to it, which would mean the price of Doge wouldn't go down and you could still use it to buy stuff. That's fantastic. That brings more people on board to the Dogecoin train. Be talking to people. All of us as a community, we can do this. Also, shout out to Yahoo Finance. They say, what is Dogecoin? Some good stuff in there. Yahoo Finance continuing to have some good articles on Dogecoin. So Yahoo Finance, Motley Fool on the complete opposite ends. Motley Fool acting a fool. Yahoo Finance acting awesome. So there we go. 5-8 right here. for Dogecoin, that's pretty dang good. I mean, keep in mind, back in the day, when we were the only YouTube channel, the only YouTube community talking about Doge every single day on our channel, it was at less than half a penny. We started this huge trend on YouTube, potentially all of us in the community. Not me. I mean, I played a role in it, but it was the community that did this. It was the community that started that trend. It was the community that built all of this up. I just played a little bit of a role in it, and I'm very, very proud of that role, but I'm also proud of the entire community 100 times more than any role of one individual. So that's one important thing to keep in mind. Stock market news live. Stock market futures drift ahead of Fed decision. Interest rates. We'll see big updates with that coming potentially. Make sure you have the notifications on in case there's some huge update that I need to give you on some of this stuff. The stock market sphere index just dropped below key level. That suggests future upside. This is good for cryptocurrency as well. Check it out. So it dropped below 20, which means people are more optimistic in it moving forward. And all of that means more investing, more good stuff. Vince says, sorry for what I said last night. He was under the influence of something. He was under the influence of a little bit of, you know what, but yeah, he said sorry for you. It's all good. You are all good, my man. Also, so someone was saying, someone said last night, they said grow up. They were talking to people in the comment section who were saying some silly stuff. So someone said grow up. I thought they were telling me to grow up. I was like, wait, what did I do? But they were saying people in the comment section should apparently grow up, which I don't know. I mean, we're just having fun here. But it's okay. None of it's personal. If you say some silly stuff, I'll probably laugh and think it's funny. Paul Pierce. Kevin says Paul Pierce sucks. Too bad it's not LeBron. Oh no, he says Paul Pierce sucks. Well, you're entitled to that opinion. I'm not going to try to disagree with you there. You're entitled to that opinion. That said, I do think it's awesome that Paul Pierce is talking about Dogecoin. Even if you think he sucks, I think we should still all appreciate his Dogecoin awesomeness. Digital assets. And keep in mind, even if I don't like someone, I'm going to be way nicer to them if they're talking about Dogecoin and hyping it up. So just keep that in mind. If you hear me say something nice about someone that we don't like, that's probably why. They probably said something nice about Dogecoin. And I'm just trying to give them some love for that. Digital asset with the chat coming in with the little green dude with the thumbs up. I love it. Thank you so much to Digital Asset. Also, Gavin says, look at Poodle Token. On CoinGecko, Poodle Token on CoinGecko, I turned $900 into $7,000 in the past 24 hours alone. It's been absolutely destroying it off the new meme coins this past week. Poodle Coin, interesting. So we've heard Hodge Finance, we've heard Poodle Coin. Some of these are starting to look like bubbles a little bit. They could pop, but then they could still have long-term gains if people want to invest in them. So there we go. He said CoinGecko. If you're interested in that, maybe it's good. Keep in mind, a lot of people who are pumping things up, we do have to be careful because if you own it, you're going to be more likely to pump it up. So yes, we love Gavin, obviously, but to some degree, we have to be careful investing in things like Poodle Coin. But we'll still, nonetheless, he put in the chat, so he deserves the shout out for Poodle Coin for that. So we'll do a little bit of a shout out for Poodle Coin. We'll look it up right here, and we'll see what Poodle Coin is doing. I like the name, I will say that. Poodle Crypto. Let's see, is it going to the moon? Are we going to see Poodle Crypto? Dang, we're up to 1,500 viewers already. That's crazy. Make sure everyone who's new that just came in, hit the like button, smash it, hit it, destroy it. Seriously, I mean, for real though, it actually does help. So if you can, if maybe I can reach through the screen and do it. I've been trying to figure out how this works. So supposedly I should be able to just reach through the screen and just put my, let me see. Did it work? No? Oh, no, dang, okay, I need to work on that. Maybe I need to get Andre Drake to teach me some magic lessons. Andre, if you're watching, teach me how to do it. I want to know. That way I can just help people out. You don't have to do the work. I can just go press it for you, and then we can get it out to more people that way. But for real though, if you do make the screen smaller and press it, it actually does help grow the community, and that's what you want to see. Oh, look at that. Speaking of growing the community, there's my Dogecoin. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. I'm also working with Alan right now to maybe get some Dogecoins for the website that we can sell. So we'll see what happens with that. Carlos says, buy now. Is it time to buy now? If you listen to Paul Pierce says it's about to hit and you should buy now. That's what Paul Pierce said. A direct quote from the man himself. He's an NBA champion. He's an NBA analyst. So he has a lot of sway. And just the fact that he's saying that means it actually makes it more likely to happen. Because when celebrities say stuff like that, this very bullish on a cryptocurrency or stock or anything like that, then the chances of that bullish prediction coming true go up. So it's kind of funny how that works. Positive reinforcement, I see. 90 days. Okay, interesting. So is this? Yeah, this is it. Poodle Token. That's funny. It's so small right now. What is the market cap on it? It's not even registered. But so it went up from. You said in the last 24 hours. Let's see what it's done in the last 24 hours. Okay, so it's gone up from 5.000005 to 0.000018. That's funny. Well, what the heck is going on with this? So it's been going up a little bit. It's so unbelievably tiny right now. I imagine it would be hard to lose much money on this. But how'd you make 7,000 though? You must have put a lot in then, because it looks like it's gone up by about a little bit over 2 times, 2.5 times. So you must have put a decent amount in to make that much money. So good for you, my man. Good for you. Justin, Bitcoin SV seems good for catching spikes. Good time to buy? Question mark. Let me go and pull up Bitcoin SV. Is Bitcoin SV about to go to the moon? We will see. Almost up to 1,629 viewers now. So see, it works that fast. I talked about the like button. A bunch of people hit it, and then immediately we saw 100 more people jump on. So it works that fast. It doesn't even take very much time. That's how awesome the like button is. The power of the like button. Literally, people hit it once. Everyone hits it, and then all of a sudden, boom, we get 100 more viewers. And I guarantee you, a bunch of those 100 people are new people who have never seen me before. Every single time we go live, we get new people on board. And it's because people are pressing like. So if you just jumped on, if you're here for the first time, we have awesome finance show that we do every single day. Some good stuff with cryptocurrency, with Dogecoin. We talk about it. We have fun with it. So make sure you're joining. The notification bell will allow me to keep you updated on Starling stock, Cardano, Dogecoin, all the cryptocurrency stuff. So make sure you're hitting that. It's always worth it to hit it on this channel. A couple people commented that they made a YouTube account just so they could subscribe to this channel with the notifications on, which is awesome. And that's true. It's good. It's good to be doing that. If you don't have a YouTube account, it's worth it to make a YouTube account just to do that. In my opinion, I really think it is. I'm not just saying that. But let me get Bitcoin SV. Is Bitcoin SV going to make some moves here? Bitcoin SV crypto. Let's go and take a look on CoinDesk what Bitcoin SV crypto is doing. Honestly, based on this chart, I would say it's a great time to consider looking at this, because it just went up to 223. Now it's back down to 190. It looks to be pretty dang steady. Let's look at the past year. Look at that. A ton of steadiness over the past year. All time. Also a lot of steadiness. Bitcoin SV, I really like the way this chart looks right now. I really do, because we saw the spike up to 350. We know it has potential to go crazy, and we see it right now holding relatively steady. Also just went down some. So I agree with you. Bitcoin SV, if you're looking for a safe, low risk, high, or not really that high upside, to be honest. If you're looking for a low risk, that one that could steadily go up, Bitcoin SV may be where you want to be looking. It may be where you want to be sniffing around and taking some ganders. Here we go. Shelby's shot, and we also see NFT. Basically, we have more and more people, more and more companies entering the NFT space, the digital art space, also the cryptocurrency space. That's fantastic to see. Why Nvidia could be a huge winner from the Ethereum boom. Keep in mind, they're making a ton of money right now from Ethereum. So why in the world would they not release the update as, quote, an accident? Of course, Nvidia. We're on to you, buddy. We are on to you. So this article came out and said, should you chase Ethereum? Is it worth it? Should you be following along with a net trying to catch some of those gains like SpongeBob and Squidward? Well, mainly SpongeBob and Patrick when they're catching jellyfish. Should you do that with Ethereum? Should you try to chase it and catch some of those profits? Where are they? The profits. We got to get them, put them in the net, take them, fry them up on the grill, eat those profits for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's time for a snack and a meal together. Profits and gains. That's what you want to be consuming. Should you wait for a chase Ethereum? Basically, in this article, they said that the chart seems to suggest there's a decent chance it'll go back down to 1,200, but still in the long run, it has the potential to go up like crazy and hit 10,000. So they think you may want to consider waiting until it goes down to 1,200. My opinion on this is that I don't think that's necessarily true. I think because we see Bitcoin going unbelievably high and we see institutional investors coming in, I'm not sure if we'll ever see Ethereum go down to 1,200 again. It would take a lot of bad news in a row coming out. Perhaps if the Ethereum miners, if they pull together, get 50-something%, and then just say, you know what, we're going to screw over Ethereum. If they did that, then yes, I could obviously do that. I just don't think there's a high chance. I think this is incorrect. Keep in mind, though, it's incorrect, most likely, but there's always a chance. So I can't ever say anything's 100% when it comes to cryptocurrency, because I'll be lying. If you ever hear someone tell you they're 100% sure about something in cryptocurrency, they are lying. All we can do is use the facts, use the stats, use the information to make the best guess possible. That's really all we can do. And that's why this channel is helping so many people, because we put all the information in one place so everyone can make the best decisions possible. That's what it's all about. Mr. Mendez says, is Doge going to the moon or not? I feel like it's stuck at 5 cents. Well, it's at 5.8 now. So it's already gone up some. Paul Pierce just said that now is the perfect time to buy Dogecoin because it's about to hit. He wouldn't be saying that unless he had a lot of confidence in it, because why in the world would he? Why in the world would he? Elon Musk continuing to make things happen. We see more and more celebrities talking about Doge. So I think it has a decent chance to go up a lot. As long as we don't see bad news, it will likely hit 10 cents relatively soon here, possibly by the end of the next few months. It could take a little bit longer, but I hope not. We'll see. With all the stuff we're doing in the community, I think there's a decent chance it'll happen sooner rather than later. Also, welcome to Gold. Tamara just joined on the Gold level. Welcome to the memberships. Now you get the badge next to your name in the comments, and I can see all the comments directly on my screen, which is great to see. I'm talking about just on normal YouTube videos. There's an entire section just for those comments for members, so that makes it easier for me to read the comments from you guys. But there we go. That's my take on Ethereum. I'm currently holding close to $10,000 in Ethereum because I think it has potential moving forward. FBI arrest over six over NH cryptocurrency business. The cryptocurrency business was KENNE. Basically, they weren't abiding to the regulations that are supposed to stop laundering. Laundering, if you don't know, is when you go into a laundromat and then you put a bunch of money inside the laundry machine, then you put in your tokens, you turn on the laundry machine, it goes around, you put some detergent in there, then when your money comes out, it basically looks a little bit different because of the detergent. That's what money laundering is, in case you guys are wondering. I'm just kidding. Money laundering, if you don't know, it's basically just when bad guys take money that's illegitimate and make it legitimate. So they were not apparently abiding by the regulations. I don't know why the government is cracking down so hard on this stuff. I feel like it should be a warning first before you go directly to arrests. I don't like the way they're handling this. Overall, though, we do need the government in some ways to stop criminal acts from happening. We don't want the bad guys to be doing bad stuff. As long as we can keep the government in check, and I'll be doing everything I can with the influence that I'm being given on this channel and the influence that we're all being given as a community. Let's make sure to hold the government accountable. Yes, it's good when they're doing stuff to stop the bad guys, but when they're actually stepping over the line, we have to call them out every single time consistently, and we have to call them out with a vigor. It's time, government, especially the governments of other countries. We'll call them out like crazy. China, you're roasted. Iran government, you're roasted. We got to keep roasting them. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep calling them out as much as I possibly can, and if I ever get a chance to see them in person, you better believe they're gonna be meeting. Well, I probably can't say that. They're gonna find out what's coming. They're not really, right? I'm not obviously gonna do that. But how fun would that be to be able to any time we see governments around the world doing terrible stuff to their people, if we could just say, all right, well, a boxing match time, we'll put you in the ring versus one of us, and we'll see what happens then. How about that? When you don't have the entire government structure to hide behind, when you don't have the entire police state to hide behind, then what are you gonna do? Nothing. That's right. If it's just me versus you, what do you think's gonna happen then? Oh wait. Am I going to have to box Kim Jong-un? Oh man, I really need to train. That dude's big. Kim Jong-un, don't hurt me. I'm just an innocent YouTuber. I already have Bill Gates coming after me. Kim, don't hurt me, Kim. Please. No, Kim, I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't send the dogs on me, Kim. Don't do it. FBI, actually, I said that in a funny way. That's actually not funny. The dogs, that's serious. That's bad. That's seriously, I mean, what some of these people are doing in other countries is really, truly terrible. I want to call it out. I said that in a funny way. Really, though, that's terrible. And so we obviously want to be standing up against that. But here we go. You can see the 6 people arrested ranged from age 23 all the way up to 60. So a bunch of different people that were involved in this. And I'll definitely be keeping you updated on what's happening with that. But for Kim Jong-un, though, back to that for 1 second here. I'll box you, Kim Jong-un. We'll see what happens. I mean, he's big, but I doubt he's that fast. I really would do it. Maybe that's a terrible idea. Maybe Kim Jong-un benches like 300. maybe he's stronger than he looks. But I would do it. Why not? Why not do it? But it has to be on neutral soil. Maybe it has to be on neutral soil. How fun would that? Who would pay to see that? Kim Jong-un versus Matt Wallace. What a battle that would be. What a battle. I'd have to get Seth Rogen to give me some coaching tips on how I can beat Kim Jong-un, how I can take him down. Kim Jong-un, he's gonna get the smoke. He's gonna get these hands. Kim, you can't run and you can't hide. You can't do either, Kim. You can't do either. Man, we have so much fun on the show, don't we? And there's the article. Elon Musk, he's not selling his NFT, an article on it. JP Morgan exploring Bitcoin and cryptocurrency clearinghouse options. So we are seeing some institutional power coming in. Some big news. This is huge. JP Morgan, one of the biggest institutional investing forces on the entire planet. JP Morgan is huge. Some big stuff coming in from JP Morgan, and the fact that they're starting to embrace cryptocurrency more and more is a hugely positive step. Now, let's try to push JP Morgan to be very, very warm and friendly to Dogecoin. JP, you should be including Dogecoin in some of those portfolios for investing. I want to see that happen, and I'm sure a lot of you do too, so let's push for it. Keep in mind, this world is ours. We can do whatever the heck we want in it. We can make things that we want to see happen. We've already done so much, and this is just the beginning. Think of all the cool stuff that we can do. This channel right now, as fast as it's growing, the Twitter, as fast as our community Twitter at Wallace is growing. We're only 300 followers away from 20,000. So if you have not followed, let's see if we can get to 20,000 pretty soon here. I'm sure most of you watching right now probably already followed, so I don't know if this will work, but let's see if we can get to, it's up to 19,800 now. Let's see if we can hit 20K right now. So if you have not followed yet, it's at MattWallace88. We basically just talk about a lot of cool stuff here when it comes to cryptocurrency and when it comes to Elon Musk as well. I always go and respond to Elon Musk's tweets and say nice things about him because he deserves it. He's earned it. I'll pay $1,000 to. That's funny. I mean, so some of these comments are great. Oh, someone said they're on Kim Jong-un's side. Oh no, they're rooting for Kim Jong-un over me. Oh no, and they basically just put a bunch of North Korea flags. So I'm assuming that's what they're saying. Obviously, I'm sure that's a joke, but what if there's a secret undercover agent hiding in the comments here that's been monitoring this channel over time, waiting for the time to completely and totally embarrass us in front of the entire world? Oh no, that is of course a joke. I don't think that's the truth. Man, I love the comment section so much on YouTube. If I ever do an interview with someone, I'm gonna come under the video and just say hi comment section, because sometimes people forget about the comment section. The comment section deserves more love. The glorious, amazing comment section, full of insightful and funny things, funny comments, cool stuff. Haha, I'm no agent. That's good. That's good. We were wondering. We were a little bit worried there. We were worried. Were you an agent? But no, he says, haha, no, I'm not an agent. Alex Dogecoin says, I have some friends want to head to the next launch on the 22nd. Anyone can make me a huge Doge poster to get lucky and have it shown on the SpaceX stream. That would be fun. That would be really cool. Yeah, so if you want to do a Doge poster, at Alex Dogecoin on Twitter is a way you can do that. Look at that. A bunch of I was talking to David Gostein a little bit. Maybe he'll come on the show, maybe he won't. I mean, he normally goes on news shows and stuff, so he's probably a busy dude, but it'll be cool to have him come on for a little bit. We'll see what happens with that. NYDIG head says major firms will announce Bitcoin milestone next week. So a little bit of bullish prediction for Bitcoin. This is just the beginning. We're about to see, I'm going to show you a ton of really, really bullish stuff for Bitcoin. And keep in mind, even if you're not invested in Bitcoin, bullish stuff for Bitcoin means bullish stuff for Dogecoin, bullish stuff for Cardano. Bullish for Bitcoin is bullish for all cryptocurrency, because if we see Bitcoin doing well, then it means other cryptocurrencies are going to do better as well, and that's what we want. That's what we like to see. That's some good stuff right there. Coinbase Pro adds support for Cardano's ADA. Cardano, if you don't know, was added to Coinbase Pro. A huge step, and I think Dogecoin's coming next, which could cause a big spike. You probably already saw my video on that, so I won't talk too much more about that. Huge though, right? Then you can see billionaire investor Howard Marks warming to Bitcoin. Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, where you at, buddy? Where you at? It's time for you to do this too, because Bitcoin is awesome. And also, the Bitcoin is a gateway to Dogecoin. It's a gateway to all the other cryptocurrencies. You invest in Bitcoin for long enough, eventually you're going to be looking at other ones as well. So we love to see Bitcoin doing well. I'm John13 says, don't forget to hit that like button. Doge to the moon. I'm John313 popping in with some good stuff there. We love to see I'm John313 here on the live, because he always has the good stuff. reminding people to press that like button. Go down there, tap it one time. The last time everyone pressed the like button, we got 100 new viewers instantly. A bunch of new people who've probably never seen this show before that we potentially got. So we probably got at least a few of them to hop on the Doge train. Just by you clicking the like button, you actually made a real difference. If we get everyone to do it, then that's going to not only make a small real difference, it's going to make a big real difference. That's how we're doing this. That's how we're seeing Dogecoin continue to hold this force holding strong because of the community. It would go down otherwise. Oh, Jay Winters reminded me to drink water. I would have forgot again. Yeah, I need to drink lots of water for my boxing match with Kim Jong-un. We're going one-on-one. I need to stay hydrated. I need to train like Logan Paul and Jake Paul. Logan Paul, let's go and get to training so we can take on our opponents. Of course, Kim Jong-un, he's going down. He's going down big time. That's right, Kim, I'm coming for you. NFTs don't make sense, but neither does Bitcoin. Okay, CNET, that's just because you don't understand it. It's funny. I mean, I think CNET overall has a lot of good stuff, especially on their YouTube channel, but some silly stuff coming in. I mean, if it's silly, then how about you also say fiat money is silly? Because how is fiat money any less silly? Fiat money is absolutely has no attachment of value next to it. It used to be backed by gold. It's no longer backed by gold. McDonald's for Doge from Wuss says McDonald's for Doge. That'd be great to see. McDonald's, if you want to start accepting Doge, maybe make a Dogecoin cup. Because McDonald's likes to make the fun cups. They like to do the fun challenges. If they do a Dogecoin one, that'd be great. Someone said start a Clubhouse. Oh, should I start a Clubhouse? Maybe every time I go live on YouTube, I should go live on Clubhouse too. Maybe I should go live on TikTok as well. I forgot to say thank you to everyone who helped it get up to 480,000 followers on TikTok. That's wild. I never thought in a million years I would have 480,000 followers on TikTok. How'd that even happen? So thank you to everyone who helped to make that possible. I posted some Doge videos recently. I'm gonna try to use my TikTok for Doge. But should I start a Clubhouse? Maybe let me know. Should I start a Clubhouse? Would that be cool? Someone said yes, start a Clubhouse and invite me. Oh, someone said roast music time. Oh, yes, let's do it. Let's do a roast music for CNET. We gotta pull up the music. I almost forgot. All right, it's time for a roast. Get ready, brace yourself, pop some popcorn, put it in the microwave. It is time for a official roast. Are you ready? Here we go. It's time for the music to start. CNET coming in, you don't understand. CNET more like senile, cause you don't get it. Senile in denial too. CNET, what you doing there with the NFTs don't make sense, but neither does Bitcoin. As if somehow we see other currencies making more sense. Imagine this. Imagine wanting to support a cryptocurrency that's controlled by a small group of people, aka the government, over one that's controlled by nobody. We love people. We're huge fans of people here on this channel. I love human beings, but sometimes when you have too many human beings with too much power in a small group, then that can cause bad things, and the name of that is called the government. The government, they keep printing money. They don't manage it well. They have their own self-interest as each politician, and keep in mind that's both sides. Both sides, all sides, it's not just both sides, it's all 75 sides, every single side. Doesn't matter what side it is, all of them continue to prove that we cannot trust always. Sometimes the government's good. Sometimes the government does things that we love. But overall, though, we cannot trust them to be doing the currency. So why in the world would you say NFTs and Bitcoin doesn't make sense, but fiat money does? Yeah, okay. No, it doesn't either. No, it doesn't either. Technically, and or not, no, it doesn't either, because in my opinion, Bitcoin and NFTs actually do make sense in a lot of ways, more so than fiat currency. Yes, to some degree, all currency doesn't make sense 100%. It makes dollars. See, it's currency. It doesn't make sense. It makes dollars. Well, what are you thinking? Why would it make sense? It makes dollars. Check this out. So we're seeing, this is another article. The biggest risk to economy is inflation, the value of each dollar going down because the government can't do the right stuff. Come on, government, get your act together. Overall, though, when the government does do bad stuff, it's great for cryptocurrency. So it does have some positive implications, some positive facts. Final stand after show talk on Clubhouse is needed from Josh Combs. Well, normally I do go on the Discord from time to time after my shows. So if you're interested in hearing more from me and talking to me personally on the Discord, right now we have it set only through the Patreon just so it doesn't get too big, but you're welcome to join that. It's really fun to go. I'll show you what that looks like real quick. So this is the Discord, and that's the voice chat right there. You can go on there. I'll click on it for a second here.
They might have had a bust.
Okay, I'm not gonna leave it on too long, but there we go. There's 4 guys in there right now: Jared, Buzzrocks, GFO, and Saint, and they're talking right now. And I love going on there. You can put a video, you can put voice, whatever the heck you want to do. So a lot of times I'll go on after my shows. So if you want to talk to me directly after a show and say something, you're welcome to join in and get the Discord link and then come on that. I think there's still a few spots open on the Patreon right now. Also, maybe I should do a Clubhouse too. Maybe both are a good idea. What do you think about Enginecoin? Enginecoin, let me go and pull it up because I do like Enginecoin a lot. Enginecoin has some major potential. It has more potential than Kim Jong-un in the Olympics. Way more potential than Kim Jong-un. I mean, everything has more potential than Kim Jong-un in the Olympics. Imagine Kim Jong-un trying to do some hurdles. What the heck will go on with that? That wouldn't be good. Kim Jong-un, stay away from the hurdles. Stay away from the 400 meter. Stay away. Don't do it. Don't give it a shot. How funny would that be? Maybe we'll do a full event with me versus Kim Jong-un. We'll do the track race. We'll do the hurdles, the 400 meter, and then the boxing match after that. So then I'll be guaranteed to win easily. It'll be way easier to box Kim Jong-un after he does the 400 meter. There we go. Now we're thinking with portals. Now we're thinking with portals. Let me go and pull up Enginecoin here. You know what? I'll take on Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, and Kim Jong-un in the same boxing match. 1v3. Come on, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Let me go and pull up Enginecoin here. Enginecoin Minecraft guide hosting, but let me see the chart. That's what we want, the chart on CoinMarketCap. Enginecoin currently at 254. It's been going crazy lately, continuing to absolutely skyrocket over this week. Is it going to go down after this? My prediction would be it'll drop some. Is it going to go up after that? That will depend on how much publicity it gets. It may not. It honestly may not. To be honest, I'm not nearly as optimistic on Enginecoin as I am on Crow and as I am on HNT, which were 2 of the cryptos of the week. Now, the most recent crypto of the week, I can't say that yet, but the most recent crypto of the week is pretty dang cool too. But keep in mind that this community is so much more than any individual. It's all of us together. I'm just a dude who loves facts and loves stats, but there's nothing special about me. All it is we're looking at the important stuff. There's nothing special. What's special is the community. What's special is all the people that make it up. I'm just someone who delivers the messages and has fun and hopefully entertains some people. So that's just something to keep in mind. But you can see Enginecoin at 253. I would love to see it go up. I really want to see Enginecoin do some awesome things, and it certainly can. But there's so many cryptos competing for that money. Overall, if cryptocurrency completely goes crazy and absolutely goes to the moon as a whole, cryptocurrency, it's already gone from around 1 trillion to around 1.8 trillion, then we can see literally every cryptocurrency going up some. But do I think Enginecoin at this current point in time has a higher percentage chance of making the most gains compared to other cryptocurrencies? My honest answer is no, even though I like it. So there you go. There are my thoughts on Enginecoin. Over 100 cryptos will move from Ethereum to Cardano, says Hoskinson. Hoskinson is, of course, the founder, Cardano. He created Cardano, and so of course he's going to say something like that. He actually worked on Ethereum first, then moved over to Cardano, making some big stuff happen. Obviously, this is a huge player. He's definitely he's friendly to Dogecoin as well. He likes Dogecoin, but Hoskinson, I would love to see him say some more positive things about Doge. Hopefully soon. Over 100 cryptos, Cardano has the ability to do that. So I do like Cardano. We just saw on Coinbase a huge spike. I love Cardano. I think Cardano is, in my opinion, a better investment right now to consider looking at than Enginecoin. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, right? But in my opinion, that's what I think has a higher percentage chance of going up the most without taking the most risk. But there's a lot of good cryptos. So there really is. I mean, Enginecoin, I'm not saying it's a bad investment. It could definitely do some cool things. I just don't think it has a higher percentage chance of doing that than a lot of other cryptos out there. At this point, I mean, if you'd asked me last month and we looked at it, that would have been different, obviously. But at this point, Safemoon and DOGE and Doge. Safemoon, I like Safemoon more than DOGE. I like Safemoon more than DOGE. I'll say that. But Safemoon is definitely one that has potential. We'll pull it up real quick. Safemoon cryptocurrency. A lot of people talking about it. I think Safemoon, because it hasn't spiked I don't think Safemoon's done spiking yet. I think it still has room to go up a lot more. You can see right there, this is what it's been doing. It's been going up a lot. But I think it still has room to go up more. I think Safemoon is actually a pretty dang good one to look at because it's currently so low. Most people can't even buy it. But if you do have access to it somehow, and there are ways, I'm not going to talk about them, right? But there are ways. So if you can access it, then you can certainly see some cool things happening with that because it does have potential for sure. I like Safemoon way more than I like Enginecoin. I'll just say that. And I don't hate Enginecoin. I have nothing against it. If you're invested in it, don't take it personally. It's just not one of my favorite cryptos. I'm not a big fan of Enginecoin at this current point in time. Someone said Enginecoin will hit $5 this week. I highly doubt that. Oh, someone said, what's your mom's YouTube channel? Oh, that's right, my mom. So my mom, she knows her stuff. She went to. I'm really proud of my mom. What she's done in her career. She went to Vanderbilt. Graduated first in her class with grades from Vanderbilt. That's not even a joke. She actually did. I know. That's what the heck? How is that even possible? But somehow she graduated first in her class from Vanderbilt. Then went on to Harvard and graduated in the top 10%, I think, from Harvard. So she knows her stuff. My mom is unbelievably smart. I'm really proud of all the stuff she's doing. She also started a YouTube channel. My mom, one of the smartest, most incredible people I know. A huge source of inspiration for me, and I really love my mom a lot. She started a YouTube channel. Her name's Wallace. She does law stuff. She talks about legal stuff. She's talked about the Fortnite suit. I've been trying to get her to make some Dogecoin videos as well, so we'll see. Maybe she will. But I definitely love my mom. And yes, she graduated. She didn't just go to Harvard. Somehow she graduated from the top 10% of her class from Harvard. Not just Harvard Law. She went to Harvard Law and graduated at the top of her class, which is crazy. How in the world do you even do that? I don't know. I'm seriously so proud of my mom. I really am. She deserves so much credit. But if you are interested in her channel, also let me speak. Someone just said I made an NFT. Let me show you a really cool NFT from one of my friends on the Discord. I met him on the Discord. I mean, most of you probably wouldn't know him. Maybe some of you will. His name is BuzzRocks Allen. Let me go and pull up his. He made a really cool. Let me see if I can find it. On likes, I should be able to find it here on likes because I liked it not too long ago here. So let me go and go to likes and scroll down here and we can find it. Hopefully it's not too far down. Let me see if we can find it here. Where is it? Here it is. So Alan made this. I probably can't play the music, but Alan made this. It's really cool. Basically, it's an NFT that he made showing there's Dogecoin dogs there. You can't really see them. It says Quantum Crypto, basically talking about Dojo for Dogecoin, which keep in mind, Dojo for Dogecoin could be a huge catalyst. Someone said everyone subscribe to Lee Wallace. Show her some Dogecoin love. I'm sure she would definitely appreciate that. I'll show you her channel if you want to check it out. I'll show you her channel. We can see. Fox News has been talking more about cryptocurrency. Fox News has been talking more. That's great. But we want all the news channels to talk about it. It doesn't matter which one. I don't care what news channel. We want CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, Own the News. We want every single news channel talking about it. No matter what side they're on, politics-wise. We want them all talking about it. So Fox Business, Fox News, they've continued to talk about it. I've been giving Fox Business especially some love for that. But we want to see all the news channels talking about it. Come on, CNBC Money. Come on, all of the news channels. Every single one. Let's get them on board. Let's get them all on board and just make some of that stuff happen. You can see there's our live right there. Let me go ahead and press like. Let me go ahead and press the like button right here. And I'll show you my mom's channel as well. There it is. She just posted this video. There's my mom, and she posted this video. Her channel is called Lee Wallace, and she's been doing pretty well on her channel. She actually got she has the Wallace YouTube gene apparently because she had a few videos get a lot of views. She got 10,000 views on how are you entitled to your money on the Epic Fortnite settlement, the Epic Games Fortnite settlement. That was a pretty cool video that got a lot of views. But I've been showing her how to make thumbnails and stuff, and she's getting better at it. That's why I haven't been talking about her channel yet because she's still working on figuring out her YouTube skills. She has skills, but she needs to figure out how to translate them to YouTube a little bit, and she's working on it. She's already doing a great job. But I want to see her channel go to the moon. That would be great to see. I know it'll make her happy. Thank you so much. So Sungmu Lee says hello with the chat. I appreciate that. I love your last name as well, obviously based on this. And Elon Musk, he's also been liking some more big things as well. It's exciting to see what Elon Musk is doing in the entire cryptocurrency space. You can see all the big likes coming in. He liked this golden bracelet. That's pretty dang cool. He loves, so a few things Elon Musk loves. He loves history. He loves cool memes. And you see him like a lot of stuff like that. With history especially. Then he likes Tesla stuff. So those are generally the things he likes. Unfortunately, he's not selling his NFT song for 420 million Dogecoin. As fun as that would be, it's not going to happen, I don't think. Obviously, well, he said it's not going to happen. I guess really the question would be, at some point in the future, will he sell an NFT for Dogecoin? I think it could happen. That's the question. We know he's not selling this one, unfortunately, but it could certainly happen. I mean, he has such a cute family too. Look at that. Look at X. Look at little X. Don't you just want to say hi to little X? Don't you want to say hi to little X? He must have quite the life. Imagine being Elon Musk's son. How cool would that be? How cool would that be? One day Elon Musk's kids are going to be old enough, and what if we have an interview with one of Elon Musk's kids? That would be fun. I don't know. I mean, are we even allowed to do that? I guess we are. Why not? Well, Elon Musk's kids, if you're watching, come on the show. I mean, they watch YouTube, obviously, right? Elon Musk's kids. I bet you at least Elon Musk has, I think he has 5 boys. Let me go and pull this up. He has 5 boys. I'm pretty dang sure. Or maybe is it Elon Musk kids? Let me go and find this real quick. But I wouldn't be surprised at all. So he has Nevada, Griffin, Xavier, Damien, Saxon, Kai. I wouldn't be surprised at all if at least one of his kids watches the channel. I wouldn't be surprised one bit. So if you're Elon's kid, you're watching. When you get older, obviously maybe you're too young now. I think one of his kids is 18. I'm pretty sure. He has one older kid. So if you're watching now and that's you, then you're welcome to come on the show anytime you want. Please do not use. Oh. Okay, I see. Someone said, please do not use the title where newbie Doge people sell. Interesting. Yeah, so sometimes we put titles like that just because it's the truth. Well, I did put a title once saying that there was, I think it was, who's it? Wallace? Not. Someone said sell your Dogecoin. Let me pull it up. So who is it that said sell your Dogecoin? Well, yeah, Motley Fool said sell your Dogecoin. So that title wasn't clickbait. That was true. Motley Fool did say sell your Dogecoin. So that's why, I mean, I'm gonna still make the videos on the true things, and I'll just roast them for it. So make sure but that is an important distinction though. If you are a new person, if you do see a title, make sure you actually watch the video before you make a decision, because sometimes the titles, I could be making the title, but then I'm going to roast them in the video. So that doesn't mean the title itself shouldn't mean you should just take that and then make a decision based on the title. The information in the video is the actual information. The title itself is just the title. That's all it is. It's not anything else besides that. Let me see. Oh, interesting. So someone just said Pet Finn on Twitter and Reddit. You know what? I'm gonna follow that. I'm gonna take a picture of that. I will follow you after the show. Pet Finn on Twitter and Reddit. Okay. Also, I have a Reddit now. I have a Reddit. It's Matt Wallace 777. If you want to follow the Reddit, maybe we can do some cool stuff on Reddit. So you're welcome to give it a follow. Matt Wallace 777. Also, another chat coming in. Let's see what that says. Why won't the Doge devs put a cap on the coins? Okay, that's a good question. The reason why is because one of the advantages that Dogecoin has over other cryptocurrencies is that, and basically, when you see Dogecoin, you may think a cap will make it go up. Actually, a cap will make it go down, so it take away its value and competitive value. Bitcoin is a store of value to a large degree, rather than just being a cryptocurrency that can be used to exchange value. It's more of a store of value. Dogecoin, though, can be used to actually exchange value. And the fact that you have 5 billion that can be mined a year, 120 billion circulation, that's not that big of an increase every single year to year. Also, the percentage goes down, but it allows it to continue facilitating transactions and keep it relatively low. The only way I could see it making sense to put a cap, it will be with supercomputers, and maybe that'll happen. I'll make more videos on that. Anyway, I'm Matt Wallace. This is now the fastest growing channel ever for a finance channel to go from 0 to 80,000 subscribers. Make sure to join in on that. Notifications on, very, very important. If you're new, watching me for the first time, go ahead and click the button. It's worth it. You will see a bunch of cool stuff coming in the future from us. It's exciting. This is Final Stand, and I will see you in the next video.